Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Katie. I'm adding up Addingtons, and today I'm talking about how to save money on Sonlight curriculum. If you are new around here, welcome. I'm the mother of 8 children, and yes, we homeschool them all. I would love for you to hit that subscribe button, stick around, and follow along on our next adventure. So today I want to share with you 5 ways to save money on Sonlight curriculum and share with you the reasons why I don't. Number 1 is you can buy your curriculum used. Now this one's probably a no-brainer if you've been around homeschooling for a while. You can buy pretty much anything gently used or pre-owned, and Sonlight is no exception. I pulled up Facebook Marketplace on my phone right before shooting this and found dozens of listings for various pieces or even full packages of Sonlight curriculum. So that is an option. Keep in mind that it may be an older edition. In fact, they're usually older editions. You may not have the most up-to-date information, and you don't gain the copyrights that way. Sonlight's copyrights in their instructor's guides are good for the original buyer only. Number 2, if you want to get the most updated information and gain the copyrights, you can buy a new instructor's guide from Sonlight and spend the time looking for the books that go with it to borrow from the library, buy used, or maybe pick and choose off of your friends' bookshelves. Number 3, if you're not worried about the instructor's guide and you'd rather span everything else out by yourself, all of Sonlight's book lists are publicly available online. You can go to each program and see exactly which books they put in each level, and you can find those on your own time. Some things are probably available at your public library, others you can find in used book sales or on Amazon, but you can just pull the book list, find the books on your own or borrow them from friends, and piece them together however you want. Number 4 is to combine grades. Use a single history, Bible, literature program together with more than one grade. Now these are made to do this. Sonlight is made to span a range of ages. In fact, I do this. I have my older 2 boys who are in finishing first and third grade, use one history, Bible, literature program together. So I'm usually only buying one set of curriculum at a time for both of my boys. In a similar fashion, number 5 is to combine similar scopes of history. Now what I mean by that is Sonlight's history, Bible, literature programs use different passes through history, either world history or American history or Eastern Hemisphere, and they go through them more than once. So for example, their brand new kindergarten program is American history, and there's also a mid-elementary program for American history, and again in middle school and in high school. So if you want to go through the same course of history, you may just buy the instructor's guides for those different levels and piece together which read-alouds and history books you want to read from to teach the whole group. Those are sort of the 5 unofficial ways to save money with Sonlight. Now, how can you save money ordering from Sonlight themselves? First of all, you can attend a homeschool convention. If you're already planning on doing this and it's a convention where Sonlight is present, this is a great way to get an exclusive coupon. Another good way is to buy ahead of the school year. If you follow a traditional school year calendar, rather than trying to buy new curriculum in the fall, if you can plan ahead and budget to buy curriculum in March or April right before the new catalogs come out every year, a lot of times there are really great deals and sales on their website. This year, right Now, Sonlight is celebrating their 30th anniversary, and so they have all kinds of giveaways and deals and sales going on. I got some great deals on my most recent curriculum purchase because I hit the very beginning of those 30th anniversary sales. Right now, if you order in May, they're giving away a free set of summer readers if you order a history Bible literature package in May. You can also find someone with a referral link. If you have a friend that already uses Sonlight, ask them for that. If not, I've put mine down in the description box. If you click on that link and spend at least $50 with Sonlight, you'll get $5 off of that order by using that referral link. So I will leave that down in the description box below. Feel free to check that out. Sonlight also provides automatic discounts when you order packages. So if you buy a full History Bible Literature package, you automatically get 15% off of the materials in that package. If you buy an all subjects package where you also include science, math, handwriting, spelling, any of those other things that Sonlight sells as a third-party distributor, you get 20% off of all eligible materials. Now, some of those third-party materials aren't 20% off just because the publishers don't allow that, but you do get 20% off of all of Sonlight's stuff when you do that. So those are some great ways, 1, to save money on Sonlight, 2, to get the best deal from the company that you can. This is not sponsored in any way. I have always spent all of my own money on Sonlight curriculum. I love them, love them, love them. If you are watching this right now in 2020 during the coronavirus pandemic and your kids' school year was cut short and you're kind of wondering what to do and how to help them keep up, Sonlight has released both 6 and 8 week subject packages at a very reasonable price. So go check those out. You can use my referral link down below to get $5 off of a $50 order. They include some great overall resources: early elementary, late elementary, middle school, and high school, just to kind of refresh your kids if you are waiting for them to go back to school. I'm super excited about those. If you've been looking at it and you want to try Sonlight out, that might be a great first step in. Now, here's why I don't try to save money on Sonlight curriculum. For me, there are a couple big reasons. Number 1, time is money. And if you have time to look for used books and find them at your library and track them down from other people, that's awesome. That's great. I don't have that time. And so to me, it is worth the cost of the materials to just have them all in one place. I know that they're there. I know even if something's missing, I know that it will be made right, and I don't have to spend my time figuring it out. In fact, we had this happen once where all of my high school students' cover slips for microscope slides came broken, and I emailed the company and got a brand new package of them within days. Another thing that keeps me from going the money-saving route is family copyrights. I have a lot of kids. I have a lot of kids that I need to get through school, and the great thing about this curriculum is that it is primarily non-consumable. Now, yes, I have to buy new math workbooks and handwriting workbooks for my kids, but the instructor's guides, the language arts lessons, the read-alouds, the history books, all of those things are non-consumable. So yes, I spend a good chunk of change on each new set of curriculum every time my boys or my high school student in particular move up a level. And then I have it. And I'm not spending $1,000 on my subsequent kits. So for me, paying for it once and having it to use through the grade levels is worth the cost up front. And finally, once you've ordered at least 5 history, Bible, literature, full packages from Sonlight, you gain what's called a heritage account. And that pretty much buys you all the membership benefits for life. You have access to their advisors and to any help that you need. You have free shipping on everything. You get 10% off all extra orders. This is useful when, for example, one of your kids finishes their math curriculum earlier than everybody else and you need a new one sooner than you had planned on ordering, or you run out of handwriting paper and you need to get some more. Or one of your books disappears and you have to buy a new copy, and as soon as you order a new copy, the old one shows back up. You know, theoretically. The great thing about the heritage accounts from Sonlight is that you gain eligibility toward college scholarships. To be eligible for Sonlight's college scholarships, your students have to have used at least 5 complete years of their curriculum. And again, I've been so happy with it. I have no intention of switching. So, those are some ways and suggestions for how to save money on Sonlight curriculum and the reasons why I don't, which is a little bit of a misnomer because really I get all of their great discounts. It's a worthwhile investment. So I really encourage you, if you are looking for a curriculum or if you've thought about checking out Sonlight, go ahead and give them a look over. If you're not positive about it, they do have a trial program where you can try 3 weeks for free. Or if you need something this summer when your kids have been out due to the coronavirus pandemic unexpectedly, you can try out one of those 6 or 8 week programs at a much lower price. Now, be sure to check out my referral code down in the description box. You will get $5 off of a $50 order. This isn't sponsored. Everybody who buys from them gets one of those. So we have always paid for our curriculum ourselves. And I'm really just this happy with it. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more homeschooling content, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you can stick around with us. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.